Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day look, and this is the collab with Curvy Diaries here on YouTube. And yeah, it's just going to be basically my hair, makeup and outfit. So starting off priming our face, I'm using the Hourglass Mineral Veil primer, which is a really good primer. Keeps your face really nice and dry if you do have oily skin. Then I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer as well, just so my concealer glides on really nice and doesn't crease. Moving on to foundation, I'm just mixing these two together and I'm using this Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques, and I really love it, so thanks to Laura for giving that one to me. It does a really good job. And then moving on to concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I've got two shades of this, one to highlight and one to contour. And I'm using the lightest one under my eyes and in my T-zone, and of course I'm going to be using the darker one in the hollows of my cheeks, on my nose, around my forehead, around my chin, and yeah, and then I'm just going to blend that out with the sponge as well, starting with the lightest shade first, of course. Then I'm using the Shiseido powder and this MAC powder, and I'm using the MAC powder to set my under eyes. I'll have the shade listed in the description box. I'm using this under my eyes and down my T-zone. Then I'm using the Shiseido powder just around my face just to set it. And then I'm going in with the MAC powder to sculpt my face. And of course just in the hollows of my cheeks, down my nose, just basically everywhere where I used the darker concealer shade. Moving on to eyebrows, I'm using the Natio Brow Kit, and then I'm going to run this e.l.f. Clear Mascara through my eyebrows as well. I have a full eyebrow tutorial on my channel, which I'll link in the description box if you're interested in checking that out. To prime my lids, I'm using the LA Girl Concealer as well, and this is an amazing primer. It makes the eyeshadows last so long. Then I'm just going to set that with a cream eyeshadow, and then I'm going to go in with MAC's Melt, and I'm going to bang this into this, and I'm going to bang that into the crease. And this is a really yummy, beautiful, beigey, pinky shade. And then I'm going to be using this OXX blush, and this is going all over the lid, and it's kind of a dark apricot shade, and this just lasted so amazing on my lid. And yeah, and I'm also going to be using this on my cheeks as well, just to bring the look together. For my lower lash line, I'm taking this gold cream shadow, and I'm just putting it under there, just to kind of frame the eyes more, and then I'm going to be blending that out with Malt as well. For mascara, I'm just using this Elizabeth Arden mascara, just putting that through. And then for lashes, I'm going to be using the Ardell Demi Wispies shown here. I'm just adding a bit of wedge into the crease as well. Then I'm just going to put a beige pencil in my waterline and some mascara on my lower lashes. And that's basically the eye look. To finish off my face, I'm using the same OXX blush, and I'm just applying really liberally. This is a really nice, pretty shade. And these are only $3 from Kmart, so definitely worth it. From the Anastasia Contour Kit, I'm just using one of the highlight shades, and this gives a really nice, pretty glow that's not too intense. It looks really beautiful and soft. And obviously I'm just putting this on my cheekbones and through the center of my face. For my lips, I'm using an OXX lip pencil to line my lips. And I am overdrawing the top lip, which you don't have to do. And then I'm adding this e.l.f. matte lip cream on top, which is called Nearly Nude, I think. And then I'm just blending that together with a lip brush, just so that it's not like a harsh line. And that's a completed makeup look. So I'm just going to show you a really just easy hair look. It's nothing too creative, sorry. I'm sure Anna will have a really beautiful hair look for you guys, but I'm just straightening out the weird curly bits at the front of my head, and then I'm just going to tie half of it up and yeah, smooth it on the top obviously, and that's basically it for the hair. I'm really bad at hair, so I just decided to do this because I thought it was kind of cute and casual and really easy to wear in the daytime. For my outfit, I've just got this play suit, which is from Glassons, which I really love, and it's currently on sale for $40, and it's a really beautiful fit, I think, and it's really nice and long and covers my bum, which I like. And the shoes I'm wearing are from Kmart, and you would have seen these in my Kmart haul, and they're just really, really pretty black pointy heels. So that's all for this look. Thanks so much for watching. Please check out Anna's video, I'll leave it linked there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!